If you've only got one person who watches when you stream, the most important thing I think you can do is ask that one person to bring a friend along. I'm trying to do art streams, but no one watches. Even then, no one watches my other streams either. Art streams. Here's what I would say about art streams, or streams in general. There was a time on YouTube when you could make any video, and it had a high chance of picking up momentum and you could become a fully fledged channel. And I think there was a time on Twitch when, as long as you put the time in and you did the streams, then eventually you would slowly build up a following. People would discover you. But YouTube quickly got saturated, Twitch got saturated. And I think if you want to pick up momentum, you can't really do Twitch the way it was done years ago. I think now if you want to do Twitch, you need to be discovered somewhere for something, and you're more likely to get discovered somewhere for something if you make YouTube videos or if you post stuff on Twitter or Discord. So if you are just badass at drawing, or you're just incredible at doing combos, or you're just Grandmaster Minut in Street Fighter V, then if you post those clips on Twitter, people will see it because the scene is small. It's passionate, but it's not that big a scene. Art scene's the same. If you draw a specific character, so let's say you're really into Fate Grand Order characters, or you only draw characters from the Atelier Ryza series, or the Atelier series in general. If you are discovered for just one thing on Twitter, and then you add that you've got a Twitch channel, then if you can get 2 people, if you can get like 300 likes on a tweet, and you can get just 2 of those people to show up on your stream, then you've got an audience. You can make those 2 people mods, and then you can go from there. But if you go on Twitch and you don't have a following, like no one would be watching this channel right now if there wasn't a YouTube channel attached to it. I would just be some guy who doesn't know a lot about Fighting EX Lair or a lot of fighting games in general. I'm the guy who owns a lot of arcade sticks but didn't know about Evo 3 years ago. I didn't even know what Evo was. I'd heard of it. I'd heard like, isn't there this tournament thing called Evo? And I saw like a clip of KOF 13 like 6 years ago, but then I never thought about it ever again. And then in 2017, I think I watched, I don't know whose video I watched. I watched something about Street Fighter V, and they're like, oh yeah, the big tournament's coming up, and there's this guy called Tokido, and he's really got this thing going against Daigo, and they're all trying to beat this dude called Punk, and I was like, what is this all about? And I remember I watched Evo in 2017, and lo and behold, now I stream fighting games, and no one would have watched this channel if there hadn't been a YouTube channel first. The most viewers on your stream is like 15. It's pretty respectable. 15 is good. It's not really about getting the numbers up organically as much as it is about asking. If you've only got one person who watches when you stream, the most important thing I think you can do is ask that one person to bring a friend along. I really think that's the best thing that you can do, because no matter how passionate they are, no matter how funny they are, if you don't ask that one viewer to bring a friend along and recommend the stream, then it's just going to be you having a fun chat. It's just you and you're just having a private chat, and there are VODs at the end of it. But if they bring a friend, then that person, even if they don't like the stream, if you can get that second person to bring another friend along, and then you've got 3, and if 3 people bring a friend, then you've got 6. When you've got 6, then you've got 12. Once you've got 12, suddenly you've got 60 people watching you. And by the time you've got, honestly, even if you've got like 10 people watching you, you can become an affiliate, because the important thing about Twitch is they want people to sign contracts. They want you to sign contracts as soon as possible, because you work for free. We talked about this on stream, it's like 4 or 5 months ago when the pandemic started. YouTube is a platform that costs them a lot of money to run. They have to like buy tons of servers. They have to send videos out with no delay. If the video buffers, like no one's gonna wait for the video to finish buffering. They're gonna close YouTube and go do something else. But Google spends all this money making sure that YouTube runs smoothly. Amazon doesn't seem to spend any money on Twitch, so I don't know what their plan is, but they do want you to make content for them for free. And that's why it's so easy to become an affiliate on Twitch. You don't really get much benefit from being an affiliate. They tell you that you get subscription money, but after that, if you want to make a living, obviously you've got to get like hundreds and hundreds of subs, and then even then, you only get like 40% of the money from each sub that comes in. And I think, and I'm not even sure if maybe the percentage is less if it's a Prime sub. I don't even know. Can't remember.
Let's go.
Yo, Fooly. Oh, we need to get Nihongo hundreds and hundreds of subs. That would be very nice, but I'm not going to pressure anyone. Anyone who's listening in the chat now, never feel pressure to sub or donate or anything, because that stuff, it's like a bonus. And now I'm just waffling because I like hanging out with you guys.